It's good afternoon, good evening, good morning still. Over here in Tijuana, it's good morning. Over here in Tijuana, still good morning. I'll wait for some people to join in so we can start. So, how's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Voice News. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless my country of Mexico, my city of Tijuana. And God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. I'm live in Tijuana. God bless every single... God bless every single one of you that is watching. My God, people. We had this conversation about what the political Communist Party of China is trying to do, and it's already happening. It happened in the first day of the 46th president and the new administration. It happened like this. And it is China taking over the automobile industry, and ultimately now is going to take all over the world of the industry. This is ultimately a change that I've been talking about for the past weeks, and I've been talking about this change for the past 2 years. I've been telling you, there's globalist compacts of immigration, there's globalist compacts of the education, and now in this year there's going to be a globalist compact of the environment. That globalist compact of the environment is going to change the automobile industry and the industries that contaminate more with emissions, with hydrocarbons, with carbon dioxide, with carbon monoxide, with nitroxide, with all of this contaminants. It is going to change. Now, this is what it just happened in your face. They did it in your face right now. They did it in your face. We were talking about how China wants to extract lithium around the world. It is the new thing, extracting lithium. They have been extracting lithium in Bolivia. They have been extracting lithium in Panama. They have been extracting lithium in Ecuador. And they have been extracting lithium in whole Central and Venezuela. They have been extracting minerals from across the world. China, it is in a great problem, and it is having a lot of problems with Australia. They want to go in there and extract lithium. Australia, it is one of the greatest countries in the world that provides lithium worldwide. What is lithium? Energy, people. Electricity. This is all planified. We've been talking about the electrical shutdowns that have been occurring in countries. Everybody was like, Pakistan, the shutdown of electricity in Pakistan had to do with the election, Oscar. Had nothing to do with the election. Had nothing to do with the election. The shutdowns, Pakistan is the country that has more shutdowns in history. And this is why we talked about initiating the year, that the United Arab Emirates, it is the only one that has built a global energy industry and a plant that is creating energy, nuclear energy. Now, people, for everybody to understand, the new gold of China is lithium. And they're going to transform the world with energy now. This was a study done by the environmentalists and also by China that said that COVID, and because shutting down the industries like Ford, like Mazda, like Chevrolet, like Honda, like all these industries, Hyundai, all these gigantic monsters of automobile industries, shutting them down has reduced the contaminant of carbon dioxide in Beijing and also in the United States of America. Remember that the countries that contaminate the most of carbon dioxide, it is China and it is the United States of America. This is why Xi Jinping, the president of China, was pushing the last year, all year, for the global warming. Global warming. I'm going to be the one that is going to lead the world with a new change. So the contaminant that contaminates more the world, it is carbon dioxide and emissions of an automobile industry. You know what is happening in California right now? Do you know what is happening in California? California right now has suspended sales on automobiles right now. It is actually happening. Say goodbye to gasoline. Say goodbye to petroleum. Say goodbye to emissions of cars. This is a plan of China, the political Communist Party of China. They want to lead this industry of electrical cars. And it is coming. It is the future. They want to lead that. And they want to eliminate the contaminants of emissions of hydrocarbons, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. They want to eliminate that. And this 46th president just gave the automobile industry to China. Oh my God. Unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. This Paris deal is all about that. Read the Paris deal and look what the political Communist Party of China is going to be doing. A lot of people have been asking, Oscar Blue, is Chinese troops in Mexico? No, they are not. No, they are not. China, it is much not smarter, but they are more technical of how to enter and collapse an economy of a country. What they do, they go in and they invest and they flood your country with their companies and their cheap man labor and cheap industry. So automatically your market blows up with Chinese product. So they start taking over your market in your industry by just flooding with their product. This is, how they collapse economies. They don't go in there by force. They don't go in there by their military. They go in there by investing. This is what happened to Venezuela. But their economy of Venezuela, it is collapsed. It is all China. And now Venezuela depends on Iran. And who depends on Iran? China. So right now, it is just amazing how everything is just put together. This Paris deal, it is basically a bullet. Not even, I don't want to be that graphic. It is basically, just, wow, just digging a grave. And in that grave, you have Ford, you have Chevrolet, you have Mazda, you have this, you have that. Sources, go ahead and read. Go ahead and read. That's my source. You need to read so you can understand. All right? And if you don't believe, there's other audience that you can watch. So this is basically, I've been talking about this, and I did a show about lithium. If Mexico wasn't, and if China was in Mexico, that is a stupid lie. That is all conspiracy lies, like what Q has done to your country. Q, it is, a lot of people were mad at me because they were saying, oh, you know what, you don't believe in Q. A lot of things that Q have said that had happened. For God's sake, everybody can make up a profile and say, I'm D, and this is gonna happen. Oh my God, it happened. Go ahead and make something up again. And so it was automatically, Q was a distraction. Q was a complete distraction. If you don't like what I'm saying, and if you don't like what I'm posting, there's the door. Really, there's the door. It's really easy to just say block, get out, and unfollow. It's really easy. And, this, that we have been talking about this for longest of time. There's globalist compacts, and a lot of people did not understand that globalism was coming to the United States and it was going to hit them in the face. And now that it's hitting them in the face, nobody wants to understand what is happening. And it is just globalism. Everybody was believing on these conspiracies of Q and this other people that they're tweeting and posting, and oh my God, they're great patriots. I didn't see no Lingwood. I didn't see Lingwood, and I will talk about this, and I don't give really a rat's ass. I will talk about this, and I don't care if people leave, if people stay, if people want to do whatever they want to do. Lingwood was not there when it was the Russian collusion. Lingwood was not there with the John Bolton book. Lingwood was not there with the Mueller report. Lingwood was not there with George Floyd, with Breonna Taylor, with the riots in Minnesota, with the riots in Portland. Lingwood was not there with the virus when it started. Lingwood was not there in the speech of the United Nations. Lingwood was not there at all at the impeachment. Lingwood appeared all the way last thing, all the way. And now everybody, oh my God, Lingwood is a true patriot. He's a defamation lawyer, Oscar Blue. You better be careful because he might sue you. The hell out of here. Who is that guy? Now all of a sudden he appeared and he's the savior of the United States. The only one that the United States of America needed to be trusted, it was God and Donald Trump. That was it. Now everybody's getting hit in the face, and all the globalization that is coming, right now to the United States of America, it is like, what the hell is going on? What the hell is happening? Who told us this? Why is this happening? This Paris deal, I did not see no Lingwood, no Q talking about it. All these characters and all these pages, they were made to distract Republicans and to make them look bad. This strategy of Q has been done in Germany, has been done in Europe, has been done in South America and Central America, even it has been done in Mexico. They create these movements as smoke screens to distract the people from the reality of the problem. The reality of the problem right now, it is this Paris deal, people, that is happening right now. It is going to collapse the automobile industry in the United States of America. Remember, the automobile industry in the United States of America, it is number 2 next to China. And their percentage in the automobile industry to the United States of America, China is way up. My God, is way up ahead than in the United States of America. The automobile industry has slowly been collapsing. This is why Donald Trump wanted to bring the automobile industry back to the United States of America. That's what Donald Trump wanted, to bring the automobile industry back to the United States of America so it can boost the economy. He knew about this Paris deal. He knew about what China was going to do with emissions. He knew that the new wave of electrical cars was going to be, China, that it was going to push this. And lithium right now, lithium is going to be the new energy reform of the world. New electrical reform of the world. It is coming. It is not a conspiracy. It is actually coming. Look, just for everybody to know, the countries that have more climate risk right now due to high contaminants or hydrocarbons and carbon monoxide and also carbon dioxide are Germany, the Philippines, Japan, Madagascar, India, Sri Lanka, all of these globalist countries. And all of these globalist countries, they are going to sign the Paris deal. As a matter of fact, already signed the damn Paris deal. Germany, has an eyes of energy in Pakistan. Pakistan is the country that has more electrical shutdowns. And Germany is going to sign the Paris deal also with China. It is the new globalization of energy, people. It is really happening. And, you know, we have to understand. We need to understand that, I will read you this. Just a definition of a global compact. A global compact for sustainable energy and framework for business action. This framework aims to motivate and guide businesses to engagement and action to support every sustainable energy. All initiative and seeks to identify where different industries can have the most significant impact. This right here, this statistic that I'm about to show you on the screen, it shows you that China is more interested on renewals. That is why they're trying to completely change the energy industry. This right here, people, we have talked about it. This right here, and I did a show about it. It is coming. And now that they, this guy, man, he did not even wait for just 2-3 days, man. This guy by this 46th president, you know, this 46th president did not wait on, you know, not even nothing. Look at China. China invests $2,300 million in Bolivia. Look, right there. It's on the other side, Blue. The phone is on the upside down. I already did a show about this. Not only that, look, lithium is the new petroleum of Mexico. And there's great, you know, piles of lithium exploring Chinese and Canadian investors. Right there. They already know that the new automobile industry is going to be the one that is going to collapse. COVID is a strategy. It's strategically made, people. It is strategically made. COVID is strategically made to collapse every industry, to have control. This is a communist strategy. And it is working. My God. It is working. Look at this. China releases the restrictions on foreign companies to invest on their energy plan. Right here. Why they are releasing restrictions to foreign industries? Because they want them to invest on the energy plan that China has. Oh my God. China invests in energy 7% more than the United States. And also more than 70% in Europe. There you go. All of this, where is China going in Latin America with their investments in the region? Where are you going? There you go. We did a show about this. And now everybody's surprised about this Paris deal. The Paris deal, it is to save the planet because of global warming and the climate change. And because, do you know what the environmentalists of China just said about climate change? Do you know what they just said? They said this: COVID has decreased the contaminants of carbon dioxide in Beijing. They're saying now in Beijing, you can see the sky. More than 9 million people die every year because of contaminants or emissions. They are saying that the death rate of contaminants and emissions have gone down now because the sky is clearing up due to the fact that emissions have not been in the atmosphere. So the ozone layer has been healing. So they're trying to make you understand that COVID, it is good for humanity because it's curing the planet. So now the new thing is going to be changing to energy. A new energy reform. One world energy, one world water. You know how they're saying water is being contaminated all over the world, Blue. Water is so contaminated all over the world, Blue. They're going to change water then. These are all globalist agreements. Guys, don't believe on globalization. Start opening your eyes. What do we need to do? So a lot of people say like, Oscar, what's the solution? What do we need to do? What do we need to do? And the reason and the thing that we need to do is real simple. Start reading a little bit of what is happening. Start acting as demanding to your local authorities to say, this, I'm not agreeing with this. Demand Congress. Stop them from signing bills that this is, remember what I told you? And I told you this. The only way that they're going to collapse the United States is by signing little bills. The 900 billion bill, the Paris bill, the immigration deal. Little by little. Da, da, da. Remember I told you that? Remember? You remember? That is exactly the same strategy that they used in Venezuela. It is exactly the same strategy that they used in China. It is exactly the same strategy that they use in Russia. It is exactly the same strategy that they use in communist countries. It is exactly the same. It does not change. You guys need to open up and understand. Open up and understand what is happening. They're trying to collapse the United States of America. The solution is not to do it with violence. That is not the solution. What happened at the Capitol was horrible. That was not a solution. To let Congress know or to let everybody know that you are, upset about everything, how the elections were and how it all turned out. That was not the solution. The solution is using this and a whole lot of this, but using this. And we need to start spreading, reading, informing ourselves. If you don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me. Go and listen to somebody else. But if you want to listen to somebody that is going to lie to you and say it's going to be a landslide. Remember what you guys were saying? Do you guys remember that? In 2018, everybody was saying, oh, Oscar, we're going to win by a landslide. Oh my God, it's going to be so easy. We got this on the pocket. And I told you guys, it's not the person that they put there, it's the evil people that they're behind it. Remember that I told you that? It's all this demonic United Nations, globalists, the elite that they want to remove Donald Trump because he's a stepping stone for their medieval plan. Remember? We got this, Oscar. We got this. It's a landslide. United States citizens got so comfortable that everything right now is hitting them in the face. Learning lesson. Don't ever get comfortable with the left. Learning lesson. Don't ever get comfortable with no communist. Learning lesson. It's not a landslide. And it's never going to be a landslide. From now on, it's going to be difficult. Hard, but we can do it. Together. As we are defeating right now this enormous influx of migrants of caravans together. Guatemala, the National Guard of Guatemala, doing an enormous, magnificent job on stopping the caravans from coming in. Magnificent job they're doing. We owe the Guatemala government this entrance of caravans. Mexico doing their part by releasing a statement and saying, we are not going to allow no enormous influx of migrants into our country. And uniting every country. That is how we're going to defeat this. Not by saying it's a landslide, Oscar. And pampering all the time. Nothing is going on. No. He's all right. Like people pampering to Dan Crenshaw. Oh no, he's good. He's good. He's a handsome guy. He's an old guy. He served in the military. God bless his heart. And I got family that serves in the military in the United States. But not because I got family that serves in the military, it means that I'm going to pamper to him and say, you're right about a leftist radical progressive or a communist agenda. I'm not going to do that. What Dan Crenshaw said. And everybody pampers. Pampers. If you're coming into this life here and you're expecting me to pamper you and to make you feel, oh my God, this is where I want to be. I don't want to watch CNN. I don't want to watch MSNBC. I don't want to watch none of those. I'm going to OAN. That is where I feel that everybody is telling me the truth. No. You need to watch all of it. Read the book, The Art of War. To know your enemy, you have to understand what your enemy is doing, what he's eating, what he's feeding himself. How is he feeling? Is he desperate? Is he threatening you? What is he doing? Laughing? Every day you have to understand, watch the enemy while he's behaving. Everything. Understand that. Because what happened? Everybody caught you by surprise. And everybody was like, oh, you know what, Oscar? It was a stolen election. There's proof. There's a lot of proof. We got this. The Senate, Annie Coney Barrett is going to take it. Nothing happened. The Supreme Court, we got it, Oscar. We got it. Got our hopes up. Yup. Nothing happened. We got it. We going to Georgia. It's Georgia evidence. Giuliani. We're going to release the Kraken. Everything's going to be all right, Oscar Blue. It's not over yet. Hold the line. Went to Georgia. Got betrayed. Don't worry, Oscar. 6th of January. It's happening. It's happening. 6th of January. We got it. Mike Pence is going to release the Kraken. 6th of January. Bah. Nothing happened. Don't worry, Oscar. Last moment, he's going to do it. When Joe Biden is right there, when he's swearing, he's going to do it. And now, 6 months from now, Oscar, they're going to put your feet on the ground, please. Put your feet on the ground. Settle down and think what is happening around you. I told you guys, this new world order is coming to your country with a massive force that you don't even imagine. That you don't even imagine. It's coming with a massive force that you don't even imagine. No te preocupes, es el 015 de aquí del área, güey, no te preocupes. Ese yo lo conozco. No te... Dile que yo ahorita le compro algo. It's coming with a massive force that you don't even imagine. I told you guys this. I told you guys this. And it is right now in your country. The solution is clear. If we need to not sign a globalist agreement, we need to unite as countries. Because we understand right now that the United States is hurting. The United States of America is hurting right now. And because the United States is hurting, we need to support now the United States of America. Everybody's on the limb of what AMLO, our president of Mexico, the president of Mexico is going to do now. You know, I was talking right now to Ben Berquam right now, a few minutes ago. And we were talking on the phone and he's like, bro, what is going to happen? I said, like, Mexican government just released a statement. They said that they're not going to let nobody in. I can't believe it. Really? Yes. Wow, we're working together. Yes, but now that Trump is gone, I told him, we don't know what is going to happen. Because Trump had, you know, the Mexican government on a leash with the threat of the 5% tariff. Now that Joe Biden is in, we don't know if Joe Biden is going to tell AMLO, don't worry, I'm not going to tariff you. Open the doors. So we don't know. But what we're doing right now, let's unite and let's do everything together. Read information. Read a lot. Research a lot. Read continuously. Non-stop. Keep reading and reading and reading. There's no time for TV and there's no time for reruns of, you know, of the Andy Griffith show. Really, there's no time for that right now. Time to worry about what is going to happen to your country. Don't get, you know, afraid. Don't be afraid. It's time to be brave. Remember, you were born in the land of the free, the home of the brave. It is time right now for you guys to act. And ultimately, it is time for you guys to realize that every globalist agreement, it is going to affect the world. Read the Paris deal and read how China right now, it is going to reform the energy by electrical cars. God bless you all. I'm about to leave now. I got something to do right now. So God bless you all. I will be live at YouTube later on this afternoon. I will explain again. I will explain again. Read what? Somebody's asking, read what? Oh my God, I don't know what do I need to, with all respect. Okay. Read the Paris deal. Read the new energy reform. Read globalist compacts of the United Nations. Read, what the United Nations has said now about the energy. Read the globalist compact of education, who's pushing it and who's behind it, if the United States is going to be signing it. Read what is happening right now with the globalist compact of the immigration. Read what China is doing right now and how they're investing on energy and lithium around the world so they can reform the energy. Read. I don't know how much you can, there's a lot that I just told you that you can read. A lot. Understand what the communist agenda is. Read Karl Marx so you can understand how communists work and what they're trying to do to your country. Read. You know, education is one of the things that they're trying to take away from us. So we will be blind. So we will not know. So we will be walking blind without knowing, without knowledge. Knowledge is pure. Knowledge is everything. God bless you guys. What a way to start by signing all these deals, man. Holy moly. I don't have nothing against people getting their citizenship. Really is a gift from God. You know, getting your citizenship from the United States of America, my God, is a gift from God, and you know, God bless. But you know, there's ways to do it. You know, I will be live later on this afternoon in YouTube. And ultimately, follow my partner, Real Anthony Awedo, at Telegram. And also you can follow him at YouTube and also in Facebook, Orbeez.net. And I don't know how many channels he has. He has a lot of channels. Follow him, Real Anthony Awedo. Also, you can follow me as Oscar at Blue. You can follow me at YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel. That's where I'm doing all the live feeds because I'm being censored right here in Facebook. So when I post, I'm going live. And YouTube, you know, this is because I'm going live at 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Go over there. Subscribe to my channel at YouTube. And also you can become a member in my channel at YouTube. And ultimately you can follow. I have a Telegram channel. If you guys want to join that, it's blowing up also. So, you can go to my Telegram channel. God bless you all. Stay safe. And like we always say, peace and love, everybody, because always your country's first. God bless. Vámonos.